ayugeno agogo ayugeno agogo 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 ayugeno agogo agogo ayugeno agogo ayugeno agogo ayugeno agogo ayugeno agogo 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 ayugeno agogo ayugeno agogo agogo mami ayugeno agogo agogo rigana tikusa awegi ma bayo ni ma bare udari apa ma mofia ni apa ni rapa ni mo yo bene gogo yu geri ododo yo odo biere bulu pa ya se aye bulu kuiku afiku adesi amayaku aye bulu kuku otiako iwa adesi amayaku dewa awo sisi afakagbe o sisi amo fokase anyu anase eka enu nase eka kaka botu yaye awo sisi afakagbe popopo iwo sisi amo fokase anyu anase eka enu nase eka kaka botu ai osi eka no ya tu nínú ẹ̀mú ìpín náà rèrè kúrò náà yẹ gbé wá yé iná mọ́ ìmọ̀nà ìwùlẹ̀ yẹn iná mọ́ rè wá gbúgbé ẹ̀ẹ́dógó wí ìwọ̀rí gbé olè rẹ̀ ẹ̀wẹ́ gógó ẹ̀dọ́lò tẹ̀ òun yọrí àwọn ẹ̀yà kí àmẹ́ gógó yẹ kó wà má pẹ́ ẹ̀gógó ẹ̀dọ́lò tẹ̀. Mami ayogeru la o owoge ama wu pupe ona se ni mana pe mu pupe loke won re gogo we mami ya ya de oya agogo 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 ayogena ye agogo ayogena agogo agogo mami ayogena agogo mami agogo imagba yoge ni magba re arabi ami lana se na zo nonde wa fẹ́ràn ele le gbesan no wa popo se ti le no lawo osa lo wa pa re omi e fun that's right iwe no wa popo se ti le no lawo osa lo wa pa omi e fun yaye iye ga bi àwọn ìnana wa lóyí iye ga bi àwọn ọmọ owó gbèsè òkúta iye ga bi àwọn ta nàrẹ́rù iye ga bi àwọn agbórí aṣọ tó rí ayé níye mú di àníyà mọ́ tẹ̀sí mọ́ dá iye mú di àníyà mọ́ tẹ̀sí mọ́ mí iye ńlá ó mú di àmọ́sẹ́ o ní gbogbo ẹ̀rọ ayúgbé rẹ̀ rẹ̀ Imesati vera tesit moda, and imesati vera tesit momi. Iya monogomo ya muna ya ego muda opona money mo. Okay, man, I see Remo. Yeah, now, dear Monsieur. Niyamu sweet mother. When Niyamu sweet mommy. Ni na tu gengaya ya. Ni agawa. Ni mesati le sweet mother. Ni mesati le sweet mommy. Hey, I go. How you doing? I go. How you doing? When I do your way, I will reach a go, and my dad was a part of my river. I go, about 2 years, I go. That one has to do my radio. No, what about it? You are not musical, I know you're a way. You know that where it was you. I'll be a gun and I'll say, you're a you want to tell me no fool, pass I go, okay, I do. You want to know about 2 Benin. Tell me, yeah, nothing. Yafia Ukumotika to na every nothing. All the Denabaki life, echo had day. Go, me I do. I go in. Gaga, you're not buried. I go. Ige jono saya wajogi wo. Igalo yo gwalare imamio Eko kidro moga tuna tegi. Nifuna weme bono yana jokwa. Ehioma yoma omewa yeyi. Ehioma yoma wagi teno tayo. Ige jono saya wajogi wo. Igbalare imamio idota we okay ataka boda mi ina we yawa oye eyan we yawa wari te no ka o npo eyan we yawa e ma yeye e mani ye ba du je bono e mani ye ba ya du biosu ni ake kaka bo yo bo wa mu e na do loyin Agboyana Dorate Coffee Ground, Agboyalipe. Yes, as you have pay, he is a dead and member. Here, Mamma, one as only a day, you do music. Where go, are you going? I go.
Share this video. Share this video. Let me pin the number to call them. Okay, let's say Modiedo, a blessing to us. Let's see. The way we're winning. Let's see. Okay. I greet you with peace, and I greet you with love. I titled today's teaching as the spiritual meaning of Benin stolen artifacts and why it must come to Benin. The number is there. Feel free to call and make your own contribution also. This is an open dialogue. Everything that is going on now in social media, they want to try to distract us. But we can never be distracted. Whatever name they call themselves, Nyakiregbe Nuda. Enika where you turn it. Na where ye. So please share the video, invite your friends and your family to join us. Ugawa umana share. And you are not helping. Shades. What is the spiritual meaning of Benin stolen artifacts? And why do you see Edo people are all screaming about these artifacts? Because when you don't understand the spiritual meaning, then you will never understand why this fight is necessary. Then you will never understand what we're even talking about. In your own mind, you will just think, what did they worry these people? Why be say now only artifact matter they can't talk? Why be say they know they talk about another thing now, artifact? And those of you having that question, that is because you still have not understand the spiritual meaning of all these artifacts. So today I will try to show you a little picture. I cannot show you all of it because the picture big. Yeah, man, sit down here. Nice. The picture big, so I cannot promise to show you all the picture. So I'll be showing you some of this picture, so you can have deeper understanding about what we are really talking about. So yeah, though, why you want to this one? Please share this video. I will show you a group Ogunamen because I never noticed them that will be here. So also share it there so that they can know we are live. First thing you have to understand about the ancient Benin Kingdom is this is a priesthood society. And what is a priesthood society? You see, place like Mecca. Follow me. You see, place like Mecca. That is a priesthood society dedicated to our brothers who are in Islam. You see, place like Tehran in Iran. That is a priesthood society. Okay, because we're in please hold on. I need like 15 minutes or so. Then you can start calling in. Please, if you are the one calling in, please have patience. Listen. You see, place like Tehran in ancient Persian Empire. That is the priesthood society for the Shia Muslims. Don't forget, Islam are two, Sunni and Shia. Then you see place like Jerusalem. Jerusalem is also in Israel, in today's place known as Israel. Jerusalem is also a priesthood society. But the difference between that of Jerusalem and Tehran and Mecca, Mecca is in Saudi. The difference is Jerusalem now become the meeting point of these three major religions on earth, which is Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Both three of them now meet there based on Abraham gave birth to these three people. Okay. Then you see places like ancient Kemet in today Egypt. That is also a priesthood society. And then when you start coming down, you see places like ancient Timbuktu. That is also a priesthood society. Are you following the map now? How all this priesthood society is moving. Then you see places like Rome. That is also a priesthood society, the center of this Catholic religion. You see place like where are we going to stop again now? We have been now to Kemet. From Kemet in Africa, the another stop you can make is Timbuktu, today known as Mali. Okay, now from there, the next stop is Benin Kingdom. Benin Kingdom is also a priesthood society for the expression of Africa consciousness. After Benin Kingdom, another place we can stop again would be Ife. Ile-Ife, or however you now understand the place to be, is also a priesthood society. We can branch Osogbo, but let's just group it all together under Ife. These different places I just explained to you now, they are the center point of different spiritual and cultural philosophy. Okay, Islam is a spiritual cultural orientation. Christianity is a spiritual cultural orientation. Because what you have to know about religion is a cultural expression of what spirituality is all about. That's why we always advise people that this religion not concern you, because this will not be your ancestors' thing. But no problem. Now we are not here to bash any religion. We are just sharing general knowledge. Every tribe, every people have their own center and call where they connect to this cosmic universe energy. That is how this earth is being made. So this earth have energy points, energy spots. Or your empire, yeah. Or your empire. We cannot just say or your empire, because your empire was big. So we are just specifying the place itself. Just like Persian Empire is big, but with specific terrain. So yeah, that is the goal here. So every culture, every people, every clans, tribe, they have a spiritual priesthood society that express their spiritual self and connect them to this cosmic energy known as universe, or however you can understand that to be, not to matter. So when we talk of ancient Great Benin Kingdom, you see this place you know now as Benin City. That is not just the kingdom. Ancient Great Benin is an empire, and this place you know as Benin City is the capital of this empire. Just like ancient Rome. Rome was not just all the empire. Rome was the capital of this empire. Just like ancient Greece, Athens was not just the empire. Athens was the capital of all this empire. Just like ancient Persian Empire. Tehran is not just the empire. Tehran was the capital of this empire. Just like ancient Ottoman Empire. Istanbul is not just the empire. Istanbul was the capital of this ancient empire. So when we are talking about this, our artifact of a thing, you have to know how it connects to you, your soul, and why that cry is deep inside us. It's important that you know. So if Benin, let's just leave the whole world now, push them aside and zoom into Benin. If Benin Kingdom, who was the capital and still the capital of this ancient Benin Empire, is this core and the center of this our own, those people now you see on West Africa. All these people you see now in West Africa, because don't forget, we have already debunked the lie of Zoduwa, which later was corrupted and called Oduduwa. Everybody know the story already. If you still have not know the story, then go and read. We are not yet to start those old arguments which we have already concluded already. So, if Benin Kingdom is the ancient priesthood society and still the priesthood society of this ancient empire, what does it mean? You have to know these things. You need to know. When you know, then you will understand and feel and know how and know why we connect to it. But when you don't know, you will just don't understand. You will think, what did they do this Benin people? They not get work. My artifact, my tower, waiting, old. Now I can't cry, but yes. Because we are from a priesthood society, we understand energy. And what is the energy of this our artifact? Let me be breaking it down for you. The first thing I will pick out, which is the most important thing, is our ancient Uhure. What is Uhure? Uhure is an ancestral staff used to communicate between our Enikaro, What is a Nikaro? A Nikaro now are this group of our Nikaro now are this group of our ancient ancestors which has departed from this realm and they are in another dimension now. Right? That's why Benin was say Enikaro, Enikao, which means those ahead of what your eyes don't see. Those who are seeing the reality which you are not yet exposed to because you are still stuck in this flesh. Meat, you see the meat, you still get meat. So you know if you carry this load enter there, you need to be ready to detach the meat from the self, the real self, not this ego identity self, the real self. So when you detach that your real spirit from this body, then you fit there in the same astral plane together with your ancestors if you get the privilege. Yeah, that one there's a different discussion. But what is that Uhure? That Uhure now become like a transmitter. So see this picture when I want to show you. See Uhure as a transmitter to her where they receive frequency and transmit frequency. Where they receive signals and transmit signals. This tower is so powerful more than the Russian super radar. This tower, this Uhure is more powerful and more effective more than the American worldwide radar they are using to scan the earth. This is deeper stuff you're talking about here. So this ancient Uhure now become now like that antenna which you can use now to transmit messages like teleportation, but messages from this dimension to the other dimension. That's why when you reach Awera or Awedion, there's always Uhure. That Uhure, the symbol you see there, it does not just mean there. That symbol represents energy, and that symbol is also a portal that transmits message to the other realm. That's why all family in Edo land, they have Uhure. Igbos, we call this Uhure, what are they really calling it? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I think of 4 or something like that. But let's just focus on the teaching. So all tribes have different names they call their own. But we Benin, we call it Uhure. So this our ancient Uhure, which was stolen and taken away, is different from the ones we have now. What is the difference? Let me explain it to you. This is a spiritual technology. And this spiritual technology, the more old it is, the more deep into the universe the transmission can go. I'm trying to use a scientific words that can make it easier for you to understand, even if you are not a forehand. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to use a scientific words which you can use to easily understand, even if you are not deep or you are not into spirituality. So this our ancient Uhure. This now is our ancient transmitter that we can normally use to transmit message to our ancestors. That is some of the ones who were together with Paidu that create that call of what make us Benin today. They steal that one and take it away. Now we have other Uhure. But the other Uhure we have now came later. They came later, don't forget. The ancient ones is still with the people who robbed us and raped us. Don't forget, they robbed us, they raped us, they killed us, they take it. They did not take it by a gift or voluntarily. So always remember that fact. They killed us, they raped us, and then they steal it. That's how they get it. So now, if they have stole your ancient transmission machine, which you are supposed to be using to transmit message into the deep universe, into those first set of your ancestors who was first in this realm. Now they have taken it, which means now for we now to send message and reach fast signal like that, it's now more difficult. That is one damage which that means to us first. Then the second damage is the other items you are seeing. I cannot list all the items one after the other because why? We are talking about 4,000 pieces of different things. So I want to just be categorizing the item. Now I've categorized ukhure. We have different ukhure which they stole, different types of ukhure from different lineage and different ancestors which they stole. So that is one. Then, because Edo was a priesthood society, that ukhure they stole was not just only the one they looted from the palace, both the ones inside your own great father house, they also took it. Fire burnt many of them because they put fire for Benin, but the ones who survived the fire, they took all. If you even reach the museum now, you even see somewhere fire burn. And many of those Awakure was done by ivory, which is a different energy from this woody ukhure we are having today, but that is a separate, different topic. So let's go now to the other aspect, which is more interesting for me. Then, if you look at the other pieces which they also stole, these are also different items that were specifically created with a guided energy. Slow down. What am I talking about? First, you have to know the Igienihon. The Igunehon. You have to know how it was like. Igunehon is like a society. This is a spiritual society. So when they are casting all those bronze, they are casting that work. They are not just doing it baka like the way many are doing today. No, ancient day was different. They are invoking energy in it. And what energy are they invoking in it? Let's say Oba come back from war. That victory energy of all the warriors. So that is what this Igenehon will now tap and use that energy to miss the was and use it now. It's like a ritual. It's not just make art. It's a ritual. Same way all these Egyptians build those pyramids. They are not just building. Those are sacred places, sacred temples. That's how our items is. So those Igunehon, they use this energy of this victoriousness from that war and bring it and concentrate it inside that item and produce that item. So when you see the Oba portrayed as a victory with his warriors around him and being casted at bronze, it's not just acts as Oyibo think, as white people think. No, it is expression of the spiritual energy of being victorious, of being a leader, of being in charge, of being in power. And this projection of energy that was concentrated in this act, this now become another way to balance this energy. That's why they always use iron, Ogun, to tie it whenever they are casting it. Don't forget, iron is the only material here on earth that trap energy. So those swords they used, those people they killed, those things, those victory, all those energy is trapped there, and that ancient energy now become an energy of conqueror, an energy of being in charge, of energy of being in possession of everything that make us humans. So right now, the patients are very. I'll explain that first. So right now, what is going on right now is, since those energy was concentrated into that act now, those acts now will now be later, after they are finished doing it inside that coven. See it as a coven, because Igunehon, they are not ordinary human beings. These are Igioguns. These are Igioguns who understand the energy of iron, the energy of how to really invoke and put this energy into expression like an act. So that act right now, when they now finish with the fine work, they will not go and present it to the Oba. That's why they were like the workers of Oba, not what many also, although that area has been clarified already. So they will not present it to the Oba, and the Oba don't just keep it. The Oba will not carry it to a shrine. Inside that palace, we have different type of shrine, different type of places. Most common places they always put it is the Awejion where you will also have the same Ukure, which is transmitting that greatness, that balance, that power, that organization, that peace, that harmony. So as long as those acts are right there beside those Ukure, if you watch ancient altar, you will see one Ukure will stand like this, one Ukure will stand like this, and they will not arrange the rest in that sacred altar. They are using that Ukurela from here, Ukurena from here, to transmit that and greatness and portray it into the deep universe. And that is what keep our soul connected and grounded to this earth and keep us always on the flying colors. Now many people they jealous, but no problem. No be with one. Now the girl, no be with one, and the girls do those ones. So if you want jealous, go jealous your God. Not be with your problem. But what I'm trying to share with you is this. Now that we are invaded, I just want to stop in those two items. There are other items, many other items, but if we start going after them one after the other, then we'll not leave here. So those items now, because we are being invaded and they burnt down our kingdom, the British, you have to know something about the British. Before they invaded Benin Kingdom, they were already vast in esoteric. Don't forget, they invaded us 1897, which is yesterday. That was where they invaded us. Before then, they have already studied and mastered the craft of African spirituality. They have already invaded all the temples in Egypt, take away many things. 1600, they have already taken the scrolls of Pastors of Annie, which is now known as the Book of the Dead. They have already taken away pharaohs from their tombs. They have already invaded sacred places. They have already done all those things. So they have deeper knowledge of all these spiritual items, even more than many of our people who is alive today. So they understand perfectly what I am telling you now. All of them understand perfectly. So for the British, it was very important for them to be able to colonize Nigeria and make Nigeria, this place you now call Nigeria now, for them to be able to colonize them and make them their slave, they needed to visit that priesthood society, which was the call. That's why after Benin, they also went to Ife and also take the one in Ife. They needed to do those things so that they can break the spirit of these people known now in that part now you call Nigeria, which is south, southeast, and all that. Because Igbos, whether you like it or not, will be one, and you come from us. But even if you the hate, you not really change the truth. But if you want to continue to hate your senior brother, you are free. But the gods and the ancestors, they know the truth. So they needed to break that call. They needed to break that spirit, because if not, they could never ever have make you become now a slave. Even if you believe or not that you are a slave or not, it does not change reality. You are a slave. Your government is what they tell him they do. The government is just representing them. Same thing, same story. Go and read Africa history, you understand me. Colonial system is still there. No country have independence yet. That's why I don't support separation of Nigeria, because I know the only way we can really free is if we unite. If you separate, you still don't understand what's going on. Not that I don't know something's going on, but many of you are not they get patience, so you know if you ever know Ogunamen. My mindset. You understand my mind? But no problem. So now that they have stolen those things and taken it away, they are breaking our spirit. They have broken our spirit. They have taken away that thing that connects us to Mother Earth. They have taken away that our glory, that thing that projects and transmits our power to the deep part of the universe. Now we are empty. Look at your society. Tell me, what do you see? Empty souls. Now they gave you a foreign god, which has no ancestral relationship with you. Now they give you a foreign system of government which is completely alien to your nature. Now you are thinking you are more civilized, but you are just being perfectly brainwashed, and you are working now as a robot that is being programmed to work exactly as you have been programmed to work. Yes, That is why they needed to take those things away. So right now, the only reason why British don't want to do this discussion, this is their secret. They know very well that if we start getting back, they know very well if we start getting back all these our items. First thing that will happen, our society will become sanitized. What will sanitize our society? You see all these dark souls in our land. Many of them go poof. They just sleep, they're not awake. All these evil people, we don't decide, say they want to suck our blood. Many of them, as the thing they touch our sansan, if you see what go they happen, go write this thing down. Go write what I already tell you now, go write it down. So that's why there are many forces at work to make sure, say these things not come back. Germans, where they bring them, their wizard and their physician don't tell them, say, the only way I fit to stop all these migrant people to the wrong come in our country now, release their soul where they in a possession and let them go. That's why all European countries now is angry with Germany for this decision. In case you know, let me personally like me the verse for Obaseki. Let me personally like me the verse for Obaseki, because why? Forces are already at work for these things not to come back. So normally now we are supposed to play the best perfect role. We go show the world, say we really ready, deserve to receive. And with all this yet they go on now. France go say, I beg you, leave those people, they're never serious. If we bring them and go cause war, so more Yokukuma keep on. British go say, you don't see what we are saying? These people are not civilized, they want to fight over artifacts, so let's just keep it. But Germans are smarter. Germans are the new god of Europe now. They understand the secrets. They know a lot of things which I can't even say now. If not, they'll arrest me tonight. So I can't even say a lot of things now. So what I'm trying to share with you is this. These ancient spiritual tools, we need it in our land. We need it for three simple reasons. The first reason is to use it to sanitize and purify our land. The energy they carry. One. The second reason is to use it now to activate the energy in our land. Two. The third reason is to use it now to get back our old ancient glory and be back to life. But now we are dead. They know what I'm telling you now. You don't know, not change the reality. So any Edo man alive, this is your fight now. If you are tired of suffering, if you are tired of living in another man's world, another man's country, and you are tired of those miserable program life, if you understand what is life, this is your fight now. This is not for your elders. This is not for your traditional rulers. This is for your soul. So don't think we are doing this for one elder or one traditional leader. No. No. This is for your own soul. The liberation of your own self. Because since they take it away, a spell has been cast on your land. But if this thing comes back, harmony, peace, greatness will come back to our land. That's why there are forces trying to hijack it. So what we are discussing about is a very deep topic. This is not for children to understand. So we are just trying to share it in case if you're confused, try to understand. You're lucky. But this is not for kids. It's a deep knowledge. So we need those artifacts. Even if we die trying to get it, it better pass. We can't live all our life. Can't hold the can't still die. At the end, we not get them. Because not until they are back to that land. Since they bring back the bell of prophecy to our land, In case you have not been, hello, in case you have not been observing, since that bell of prophecy was returned, a lot of things changed in our land. And you know one of the things where it changed for our land? That call of people when they go answer. That one just changed. Before they bring that bell come, you know how many people that they work out, some even want to avoid anything near our palace because they believe say that side now, that side now no go area. So let me take calls. You can be calling now. Hello, good evening, Obota. Hello? Hello, can you hear me, Obota? Yes, I can hear you, Obota. Good evening. Please, what's your contribution?
Yes. First of all, my name is Efosa Osazuwa, calling from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Your teaching tonight is exclusive. First of all, I want to appreciate you for coming out tonight to open the eyes of our people. And this one is just actually the main fact of the reason why the Oba of Benin is agitating and why we all that are still seeing, that still understand, that still know what this artifact, represents in us, are still agitating and standing with him. That is not just an artifact, but it's a do or die affair that the governor have no choice than to abide. The fact is that the people that are clamoring for it, that we should leave it for the governor, these are so-called people that call themselves the Christians.
Of course.
Who sincerely, their soul have left their body. They are no longer living their life as an Africa.
Facts.
They are now living, comparing the life of the Westerner. This
Facts.
is just the fact. And when you listen to so many of them, they talk out of their soul. They don't really know what they are talking about. The only thing they are seeing in this artifact is the money aspect.
Yes.
And sometimes I used to ask them, who told you that if you take this artifact to opposite the palace where it ought to be, that you will not make that the same money from it?
That's how you.
Sincerely, they are blinded on that aspect. I just want to tell my people that are listening that this opportunity that our God and our ancestors have given to us, we will not allow Christianity or whatever to take it away from us.
Facts.
Many of us back home, our brothers back home, who their soul and their spirit are still alive, are ready to do anything to make sure they remove any obstacle. All bag at top bay.
It's sad. It's sad. Wessie. Wow. Thank you so much. Wessie. I'm happy that you understand. When I see a Doma way understand, they give me joy and they are enjoy my life just to just see you alone. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't understand what we are even talking about. The reason they gave you all those alien system was to trap you in this mattress. What you know as life is illusion. Everything you are seeing in your life is not up to 30% of everything that is existing in life. So what they are trying to do to you now is to make you see only this material world, this illusion. Just like this. Then you say other things that are around you, but you already look like this. That's what they did to you. And as long as you keep allowing that your eye to just there like this, you know, they see anything, then you'll always be a slave. But if you now free yourself, you're like, wow. Then you are born again. Then you are a new being. Then you are a different you. Then now your soul is expressing herself. Now you are alive. Yes, now you are alive. If you are not free, you are dead. Spiritually dead. And you are just stuck in this matrix. And when you die, you can never ascend. You will just be roaming around and stuck here. So our ancient Benin artifacts, please admin always block all these people writing negative comments. Our admin on this page, the way they go now will change many of them now, because we'll do a live video, people they write nonsense, and I know they block them, I know they delete them. We'll need to change many of them and look for people. If you know say you really want to help us, let us know. We'll make you admin. But we'll not feel they keep people for our comment section. Will they talk with no concern now can they jump out and I don't know what they talk. It's really annoying. Must you listen if you don't like them? Must you be there? Now not getting to do it in my life. Me know they go they watch person program why I don't like it. I know they even they see them because I don't follow your page, I block your way. I know they see all this nonsense. But you don't like something anytime I come live and you felt be there. You know why? Because the teachings is a soul food. Your soul they feed. Your ignorant identity self just want to fight and rebel against yourself. So when you they type, no say now you just they express your self-hate for yourself through the typing session, because you they fight now with your own self to accept truths. Now your problem. Now make me the ignore me for that. Because now your own problem. You know, concern us. Not come on one hair for my face. It don't stop my smile. Not stop nothing about us. So what we are talking about is not for children. So when you don't understand, it's okay. We know that it's okay that if you don't understand. You must not understand yet, because now where you know reach for life, now you're thinking they reach. You know if you think what you don't know. And so it be, and so life to the function. So the level of your brain, now your head still they work rich. You know you have to carry sit down now, or your phone, they tell your children all the items and materials where they make up this phone. You know if you carry down. If you never do research, if you never study, if you never know about these things. So now so life be. So when you see what they do, either you listen or go your way. So feel free to call. Feel free to call. I want it to be interaction session. Feel free to call. Express yourself. How you feel about this situation of this artifact. How you feel connected to it. When you hear the topic, the news, all these things. How they do you for body. How, you know, what to be your own expression. Because many of you have so much to say. But maybe because you don't get platform, or you know. So these are occasional. You feel just still express yourself. Like this our brother who called now. This is something we all have to be saying. Follow Ogunamen, all the talk about like juju man. You don't know what to be juju. You don't know what to be juju. But you the call person juju man. Then it's time you still listening, even if you don't accept, you still listening. Put your down. What to be spirits? Why did they talk of ancestors? What to be ancestors? Why did they talk about this thing? What do you really mean? And that curiosity will now help you to grow in life. Once upon a time, a man stand and ask himself, how big is this earth? Once upon a time, man stand and ask himself, why the sun they always stay there? Why go be like say they move? Okay, where till they make things move? Why the earth not fall? Now curiosity, now they help us learn. Because the moment you start to ask yourself those questions, the moment you can get interested to find out why. My son of 13 years will tell you the weight of this earth and the size of this earth. Why? He asked the questions and then he know the answer. So life be. I'm a live video, you're calling me live. You're calling me a video call. I don't really understand. Sorry, I can't take your video call. You have to be a normal call. I'm already here on live. So I will end your call. Sorry. Thank you. So please, if you want to call, don't call video call. It don't make no sense because I'm already here on video. Okay, thank you very much. And whenever you call me, you see me, I end your call, just know I'm on live video. If not, I don't get any reason to the end people call me. Because some persons will think, this man disrespectful, you cut my call. Not be my fault. As I dey busy, I know if you can't take your call when you not concern the topic or what we discuss about, you know. I just want to drop that in case it don't happen to you, just as it happened to this our brother now. Yeah. So we are talking about deeper stuff here. We are talking about deeper stuff here. In ancient Great Benin Kingdom, we have some special priestess and priests who their work was to just balance the energy of the land. Every morning they'll wake up, carry a bag of Orwe, begin to sanitize all the land every morning. They make sure they do everything possible to balance the energy. Then when Obareware the first now later create a Benin wall to protect the capital from invasion, then it not even went into another level. Then strangers were not allowed to come into Benin without special invitation. One, strangers were not allowed to come into Benin without you not get clean spirits. Because all the entrance to the ancient Benin Kingdom, they were sanitized, and a priest where they check your soul before you even cross that gates. So don't let religion come make you now hate your culture. No. Because you know why? That your religion is a cultural expression of what spirituality is all about. So the people will bring out for you, meaning they bring what you then believe, say na be the truth, come for you. So now it's now your own duty to know, say, okay, if this one on my own, with my own. Because God will still create you the way you today, that God not stupid. But no, they want to make you believe, say, no, then I get the God will be the overall God. And yet, none of your papa name there inside their book. So those things that can make you now, but they think, say, I beg you, all this tradition. A lot of people don't like this type of topic. They believe, why you talking about tradition? I beg you, tell us history. Your history is useless if your spiritual call is not grounded. Because your ancestors not they do the religion what you they do today. They don't even want to hear themselves. Don't you see what Obakens was said? He said, if God not hear his language, then he not go feel worship that God. And people give you book where the God not get your name as their language. Everything where you they talk about the God, now you they translate them to your language. Which make it alien God. Now they worship God of your oppressor. And as long as you they worship the God of your oppressor, I can see you are seeking attention. No problem. I have to block hand. We don't they get time, can't they stretch hand, but you all know say these three people are learning. I'll be one mumu and one can they distract people for comment session. They are agents of darkness. Their mission is to distract you and disconnect you from your own paths. You have to know about the dark souls. Who are the dark souls? There be people where they get pleasure in destroying the order of this universe. And there are many where for Africa. So this is our artifact of it now. That they fear may not come. Because if he come, they are in their own don't finish. All those mumu where they carry come out now come by the talk and here. Now they are winch where they chop. No, like they worry them now because now they see and say wait till they come now, or go end all their story. So now they want quick use that small winch way remain to distract everybody. No, we are too focused to be distracted. That's what people don't know. You might do something I will talk about you today. It's over. We don't conclude you already. I know if you can't get one of that time to come to feed you my energy to talk about you. No, we'll not get that time at all. We don't get that time at all. So many of them are very angry now. What they were expecting was we all would just stay silent. Governor Obaseki and his friends will just do anyhow they want to do with the artifacts with it, and we all will just stay silent. These people are scared of our greatness coming back. This is the secret. So they want to try their best to make sure it don't work.
They are too focused to be distracted. That's what people don't know.
Hello?
Hello, bro.
Hello.
Domo.
Obotsa. Domo, sir. Thank you for calling.
So I watch your program anytime we take you online. I get online. I already told me. So I follow up. I call someone over.
Wow. Yeah, they see your number is German. Hope your day with us was Stuttgart. So.
Yeah, definitely. If I get the update.
And I Stuttgart Saturday 24th. You just come Stuttgart if you can. Because why? Especially when we did Germany. We all now need to now we even need to unite if we know ourselves now so that we'll follow up with Germans well. Why they important? If we follow up with Germans well, now the step now every other European can follow. But if we lose guard ourselves, we not follow up with them, the other Europeans go just still happy, just still follow up with that process. Meanwhile, give your contribution for calling. I know saying another to make you call. I just want to drop that one also, because that one really important for me past. So please make your contribution.
I think so. I will try my best.
Okay.
So if I will call you after the program, I will call you.
Okay, no problem.
So now, I try to talk about for inside your teaching, your teach now. You know, anytime you teach your soul food and all those things, I only follow with the.
Oh, that's nice.
We people not know. My first go teacher and make you know.
Facts.
So many our Edo brother and sister when they do life or waiting they call them my life presenters now waiting that they do. So no too much blame them too much because ignorance they worry many of them who don't know where they come from. So now waiting they see they worry so many of our Edo brothers and sisters. So in now understand it to me actually either they using a Edo kid or they compare another state of Nigeria, maybe some state like Igbo, another state, night waiting reasons. The structure of Benin Empire is different than the rest country or the rest state in Nigeria. Because why is talking and say everything where they happen for our land is belong to the Oba.
Facts.
Everything. So also we have to Oba, Oba. Oba. That means all men belong to Oba.
Yes.
All women belong to Oba. All of us are servants of the Oba.
Yes.
Everybody that stay in that land, they belong to Oba.
Facts.
Anybody that born in Benin land belong to Oba. Except on the Yoba, where he not be Oba. Or he not be Oba. That you say no, okay, this person all the do. So any after our life is any after we are thinking about understand the reason why Benin they get it like this because we are not the only Benin in Nigeria, not the only Edo in Nigeria. But why it be say Edo not more get population, but now our matter is stretch past all over the world. Why it be like that?
Yeah, I understand.
Only Edo get greeting. Apart all the own states of Nigeria, only Edo get greeting. All the old states not get greeting. Only Edo, if you took like me now, some only family. If I greet Laloke. So everybody knows okay, this two local family from Suku family like this. Who they greet Lamobu don't know say that two family like this. Only Edo, only Benin Empire get that is all over the world. No state, no country will get that kind of thing, no day. I don't do research tire to see whether any state will get this thing, no day. So why be say now make a near the almost to la. Wait everybody they do today trying to cause 20 years coming, 50 years coming, go talk to history also. So my car about blame me and
exactly.
my car about blame me and so you get one video where system come from yours now concern one room boy whether they call your car boy but you have to reply the video but you know any after I reply.
No.
Okay, many people ignorance they worry many of them. So you cannot differentiate Asian from Benin because of us now one. So people they differentiate their affairs, they are saying that they are from Asia, they are not Benin. People saying that you know position. Ignorance, now they cause all those things where they follow excuses of people. So if they can call things are not the do not the great. If they put their mind together, they'll come and say, you are my one. Let me use that Bible to say where they do different. We come from one family, one different family. If I get guilty, or if I get guilty also. They get guilty.
Yes.
Apart from the people who will not get guilty, they give their papa the money. Now those people not come from Edo. Anybody who will not get guilty, whether they give their papa the money, you know, so they are not the our blood lineage. More time ago, only when they were confirmed because this joker boy, I didn't plan, I did reply.
We don't send out the message of the God, so now you really kaori him. We don't tell her what the ancestors talk, so it don't get it never deserve us energy. Now which I tell people with our group, we don't want to see picture, we don't want to see any nonsense from her. We don't feel to talk about him. Nobody recognize them. Even in your Nigeria in the night chest or that one now they don't come talk, so they don't send any message, they don't know ourselves. So all those one are nobody. They just be IPOB influencer. You know, see all those one they pay people, made that they insult Benin people and yeah. So they don't really get level, they don't get life. So don't get life. Yeah. So thank you for your contribution anyway.
Okay, sir. Domo.
Thank you. All right. Yes, the humanity do bovere. It's not important to say sign the petition because our emotion, our feeling. Okay, sign only important in the message. Two guys I don't really care. Let me feel stand there. Me not believe in crowd. So just play your own little part if you play. Man, I may support who I will support him. Because you got a day for it, you got one, just our own. Yes.
So if there's any way to support, there's any account or like paper or like
yeah, you write me, then I'll guide you. We just don't want to be putting those things online. If not, the way not saying the farm money, all those nonsense talk. We don't need them. So if you want support your control privately, we'll guide you. Or always by group Pima, Great Queen India Eyes.
I will join the group.
Okay, no shaking. Thank you for your contribution. All right, okay, Mom. Bye bye for now. All right.
Good work, yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's see. So these things are deeper than what many people are thinking. These things is more than what people are just thinking we are talking about. If the things that connect your spirits is being taken away, then you'll be restless. Then you don't know where your problem for they come. You can't run the community doctor, they run the compass, all of them go to chop your money. Meanwhile, waiting just really be your problem. Now they based on the fact say you be old soul, you dey alive when those things happen, and now they born you again. You know they happy because everything will happen. Never nothing still don't repair. Now make you see IPOB boys for street too. Many of the way they shot so, some of them die for that Biafra war, or they come back to life now. The country still did the way it did. So now that one really be their trigger, the origin of all those their hate and everything. But many of them don't know how to balance this energy. They are going to turn out to hating everybody. Somehow not be their fault because they be like patients where they sick, where need help. But you know if you can't help us, we believe say you not get sense. You are competent helper. So that make we are going to ignore. So we know some things where they go on. We really understand. So we all need to play our parts. We don't need to stay silent. We need to make sure say we speak the truth when it is needed. No matter how small your own part be, you play them. Because your ancestors, they did a perfect job. They make sure say they build a very great kingdom for you. They make sure say they build something where be say as you come life, you go get joy. Say na there you follow come. Where you mean? Hey, wega go nya lote dore. Was here no day me no rote do na ya we do no sanu do azi ya we do ma. Edo evo na hire no. Ancient days, people moved from far and wide wishing to get residents for Great Benin. The traders come, they don't want to go house. Now make strangers come many among us today. Other people say, ah, weirdo. Many of them not be weirdo. The real weirdo now never reach 20% again. No. The real blood not reach 20% again. All the ones where they see now, the ancestors migrate, come there, you come blend up. Because we were very welcoming people, we were very lovely people. So when that war come, all the real weirdo go fight war. Then the ones who come stay for our land, they can run enter bushes, go hide. As war done over, we both don't burn everything, take everything. Now they come take the commands. Now then we both come they use, they do farm, they pay tax, they pay themselves. Now then they can follow up. Some house where born remain half, they don't come enter, come turn out to their own house. So all this, we know what they go on for Benin. All these people, you know, they say they all hate. Many of them not really from Benin. They don't hear what that do where do one. Go see what the other one they tell me that day now. We do pataki wakin, yegbeni yekere. Okay, we do pataki wakin, yegbeni yekere. Where what even mind what to type social media, what analyze even here, or do post. Meanwhile, young go on. The petition man, we might to analyze explain there, but we were me and young men, what you look at, wanyanya, meaning we had baby news me. In fact, you even the wishing and truths. They might go on why you hate me. I don't hate you. Now you, they display things when they make person they dislike you. So if you don't want to get remorse, say you do something bad, anything where you get from it, you still take calm. You still take calm. Just like what that Momo boy they do now. No true blood is a man go if you ever do that thing. All those ones, they not really be true blood. They not really be true blood. Some people from all those sub-Sahara, where the British Army come, their great-great-grandpapa, they come go maybe some come settle for his one side. You can say, nah, you don't know your family. Because any true Esam man, you know, say, Edo, Benin, all of us will be family. One family. Now we all be. One family. We don't they grow, we don't they large, small misunderstanding constantly. Now some cause okay, you know what? We'll go settle for a year. Your own junior brother come up for your house, go buy you the own house, not automatically mean say you not be family again. Now expansion and progress. But everybody not feel day one house. But if you can think now because you did this side, this one did this side, and will not be one. Meaning you not get self-knowledge. You don't know anything. That'll be your problem. Not be say we not be one, we be one. Now you not can know you be anymore. Now you lost now. So when you insult us now or yourself, you really they insult. When you insult people where they look up to, now your own papa and mama, your family, your ancestors, that is still the insult. Because those ones can never ever open mouth, speak what you they speak. So for you to feel speaker, it means say those ones don't even leave you. Now your soul is lost, empty. If you which one of them get life? Which one you don't see among them say they all get normal life? You know they. You know they. You know they. I don't block this boy. That they see all this one and more people where they come here, come they find trouble. Thank you. Don't block you now, Baba. Nothing they comment nonsense here. You know your great job. You're not to your the right nonsense. These are the lost souls we are talking about. Your soul don't lost. If your soul never lost, you don't get that time. And this one at time now, Africans need to wake up. You need to wake up. You not to get many options. You just have to wake up. So if you want to call, feel free to call. If not, I round up the topic. I don't want to just sit here the whole evening. The real message has been dropped. You need to understand why all these things connect to us. Why they make us day restless. Why we not feel the sleep when we hear of them. You know how many things around my life I pause because of this. This say normally I don't get other things to do. But this one they more important than every other thing. Especially we were the diaspora. If you ever get dream to ever go back home, and your fight be this so. The way to people where they ask to fight, meaning you never understand. Your head drag you come here not just to make money, now to come fight for your things with they here, carry them with you back home. But if you can't reach here, you can't let money and things where they see can't stop you here. You don't lost with that. You don't lost. So know your own role to play for life. Sit down, question yourself, what is life? Why am I alive? What am I doing here? I just come here to come make babies. I just come here to come build house. I just come here to come buy car. What is really the sense of my life? You need to question yourself that question every day. Not until you define your life. Not until you define the meaning of your life. Things will always look so chaotic in your eyes. Because every soul have a mission. Go and follow my teachings, my soul series teachings. There you go understand a lot of things. Every soul have a mission. As you they come for the spirit world, heaven, anywhere you take understand them, you don't already decide and agree with your maker, your creator. Say this one are your own path to go play. Then if you can't reach here now, you can't get distracted from it. There is a price to pay. And the price to pay now, you can't repeat the same cycle again. You'll repeat time again. And many of you know they repeat time too many times. Now your soul don't tire. Hello?
Hello, the general. Dr. Ogunamen.
Domo sa, obota. Domo baba.
Baba, I am so proud of you. Where when we were getting back home, I am just okay. Don't know why I'm okay because your teaching is so educating and the way we are presented, it is really indeed a soul food.
Yes.
I can't enjoy him. I already enjoy your presentation. That is very, very unique. Wesley. Now my little contribution, or better say, well, let me say, little light to the discussion. You know, a lot of us, we are very far from our own history. If not for this teaching, now, the present Oba, our Oba of Benin today, Oba Eware the second, Naware Ekete Nawinagona. He is a direct descendant from Oba of Ogunamen.
Facts.
Now, our present governor, Nawabirona, He is a direct descendant of Awo Obaseki.
Facts.
Now, some 125 years ago, the British came, they invaded our land, they destroyed our kingdom, they took all our treasures away. During the reign of Oba Ogunamen and this same Obaseki. And today, they are bringing it back. Still under the reign of the direct descendant of that same Oba Ogunamen and direct descendant of that same Obaseki.
Karmic connection. Yeah,
you see? So now, it's a shame. Ignorance, they said, is not an excuse, you know. Some of us, I cannot say some of us, because may God never let people like us, people like you, Dr. Ogunamen, associate themselves with them. Some of the people talking today, they are so ignorant.
Facts.
They think this is a physical fight. They think it's a physical fight, but it's never a physical fight. We never went to beg the German government, though when there has been pressure before today. But, I mean, the pressure almost generated the reason why we are going to Eric. They came on their own to say, well, my brother, do you think that is just a coincidence? It's not a mere coincidence, my brother. So, my little advice for those people that are talking before one by one is for them to seize their tongue. They should seize their tongue before another kid will interpret the deal before it gets to that stage. Because this is a spiritual fight, my brother. Something bigger than each and every one of us is about to happen in that land. Watch in the turmoil now. By the time those artifacts arrive in Nigeria, not even Benin yet, Nigeria.
Africa has space. Africa has space alone.
Africa soil, bro. You and I will start singing a different song.
I know. Yeah.
You and I will start singing a different song.
Facts.
Mayafe, all of them, you will see them revising their tongue, my brother.
Of course,
because without fear, Imoto Abimoto Yafena Paki is Tambaya, Kinoredu, Kinoredu, Kinorasa, the Duri Yafe, Yafe, I have to follow you, activate.
DNA activation.
Yafe activate, my brother. So it's a shame people don't see these things that way. They're just ranting. Before you rant, you need to do little research.
Facts.
Do little research. Don't talk because where you have access to internet, you after all you subscribe yourself. Nobody subscribes for you. You can just come out and talk and talk and talk. Brother, see, if they don't stop, it's just a shame where they will start following their tongue before the maize in office. Let me not talk much. Let's see Ayirani for now. Let's see Ayirani for now. Great Queen Idia Eyes Numuri. Mereva, remember here.
Wow, that's
your follower
nice.
there, you know. So I'm privileged to keep learning the way I'm doing now, to educate myself the more. Our great king, he said something. He said, those that have ears, let them hear. Okay, they get a conversation here. If you want to learn, you learn. If you don't want to learn, don't discard the people that are trying to learn. You that is come here to make horrible comments, trying to upset the presenter. My brother, if you have anything or any objection, you can go and open your platform, Say whatever you want to say. Don't waste your time and your data. Sit on another person's platform. Watch and look distracted. That is the highest rate of foolishness.
Of course.
Man, let me just hold it right there, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much, Uwese. I really appreciate you, Uwese.
Peace and love, bro.
Thank you. Peace and love to you. A lot of people don't understand what we're talking about, you know. September last year, we went to kill together with some of our incredible brothers and sisters. It was first time any group of Edo people here in the streets are demand for the return of our stolen artifacts. Manari Yoruwe no towe webo. Germany, and now they are the first people to return these things. Follow energy.
Hello, Itadomo.
Hello, Abota. In real live video, you want to make contribution?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm following.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Abota, we Maji as a family.
We are all blessed, sir. And you, sir.
Okay, let's see.
I appreciate your strength and your efforts, sir. And that's why he only was ads with a Mosemeta bank.
Yes.
Every day we want her. I just want to add my own little light to it. That way, my equity with iron, sharpest iron. And why I never go, and I will regroup great general yes.
Yes.
These are the kind of people.
That was my joy.
Our ancestors, yes, our ancestors, we connect us together. There are people like that. People like you. There are much of us. Yes. One thing you only go on is it's natural for some people to be ignorant. But when some people are destined to be natural, blind.
Yes.
No matter how you will try to speak wisdom to them, they will never see it because it's destiny.
Yes.
But yes, they will never see reason. They will never see light in what you are bringing. They will always see it in personal. Some people which anyway where I can reason with a event. Is a great privilege. It's not everybody that have that great power. I'm telling you. So I'm so grateful to God Almighty with my ancestors that I can reason with my head. Because if I don't have that grace to reason with my head, maybe also I will be in the midst of those people, ignorance. Because their ignorance, how can you be seeing the truth? You are calling it a lie. It takes someone that is blinded in his mind not to see light. So we are not going to focus with those kind of people because light is more powerful than darkness. Love is more powerful than hate.
Yes.
So we will continue to promote love, promote unity. The middle of it, when they are trying to bring those things, we will stand our ground and tell them we cannot take this. That's why we are promoting love, but we are not stupid. We know what we are doing. That is why we are called the Great Queen in Jahai. And so we will continue to support one another. And my prayer is for God to connect our ancestors, to connect more people that have the good soul that wish our state, our kingdom to be better. I know it's going to be tough, but I believe this is the time. When the power type ban, no go where any night I want to carry type, it's not coincidence. It's coincidence. If you find the only way where it's been a yam because it's been so
yes.
Yes. The mama is been a my here. The mama is you. My way. That way, we need to keep our strength. Yes, sir. We need to keep our strength for more. In my head, that's now. There are more spiritual forces, but that is not our portion. The portion is of our great people we are fighting for. Any on that Benin is the spiritual one. The physical one we will face it. And I believe or tornado or mujanima who that way I bodolenu. Aria dolenu. Domosa. Egocho.
What I have fell in love with this incredible souls in this great Queen India eyes is the Beninense. The Beninense of this, our brothers and sisters. The Beninense is something that all the hope and joy Nima. Because that is giving me encouragement to know that there's still a lot of us out there. And one thing about Great Queen India eyes, my money there will no. We don't need them. Because we know a secret. And the secret we know is, let me share it. The secret we know is one true Benin person. No me. Thousands of ancestors can walk through him or her. So if we have only 7, we are already more than 5,000 crowds of people. That's why we don't need crowd. We don't need crowd. The time has come to drawing the line. We can't trust everybody anymore. We can't. I said, man, I do draw a line. Then you work, I click. I will see work it. Omana click. Just like what our sister just said. I like to touch that area a little. The reason why some people or some persons will never be able to apprehend knowledge is 2 reasons. There is a premature soul. That's the first reason. And premature, you need to go and listen to my soul series. You like in your touch teachers and they can go and not just repeating. Premature souls are these souls that are still here to learn the basic steps in life. For example, to learn how to be generous, to learn how to be kind. If you are in that type of premature soul, then you can't understand deep stuff. Because deep stuff be like headache for your head. Now those small person gives something, tell them thank you, humility, today humble, today low. Now those things you come here learn. And a person like you are good, you're perfect as you are. But it means say you get your own work first. So nothing will feel old soul, go feel come to tell you when you feel understand, because you still be baby soul, you still dey premature, you still need to learn how to respect even nature. You never even learn, say if you eat, now they throw away something. This is Ricola, I love that Ricola. You never just learn, say if you eat, now they throw away something. For ordinary ground, say you need to respect that ground and make sure you keep on. If you never learn those small things, you are still premature soul. Those are one reason why people don't understand this type of things. Then another reason is there are some persons that are here to break the curse that is following them. Maybe we carry a bone. Oh, no, destroy everywhere. This one, you know root pass. Now you know medicine pass. And the gods and the ancestors can curse your soul. So now when they born you come life now, You come here to come heal things where you destroy for your past life. And if you be that type of soul, you know if they understand what they talk. Cannot be that you come here for. You get your own work. But if you don't get luck, maybe something difficult distract you, or that is gonna keep you busy. But you get your own work, so you don't feel to understand us at all. The only type of souls who can understand us are ancient souls who were among those before that built this greatness which the whole world is jealous about today. So when we are speaking, those type, they feel them. If they be like you, they help them remember what they feel know. That's why the teaching is called soul food. If I okay you I dey write book. I write, I got tired. I don't know how to stop. I write. Person say, make a volume 1, make a volume 2. I got tired. Since 2 years now, I don't write. I don't write, all full everywhere. The other day, I can't call my children and say, in case I love to publish, I'm going to publish this book. So, because so many things to share and so little time. Time not today again. So we understand you if you don't understand us, and it is okay. It is okay if you don't understand. It is okay. So I'll be calling you. Yeah, sorry, we don't mean to ignore your call. You can call back again. Yeah, if you call back again, I like take like 2 other calls before I end it. Yeah. Before I end it, I get a teaching when I want to drop for Dr. Ogunamen fans. In case you are not following me, there come Dr. Ogunamen fans. That's where I do my spiritual teaching. We try to make this page just for Benin, our tradition. We have other page, African Ancestral Spiritual Ministry, Dr. Ogunamen fan, where we go really deep into spiritual teachings and spiritual knowledge. Yeah, because we don't want to miss everything here. Why? You will be Christian, will be Benin. May you not come because of that one now, you don't come connect. So we are trying to keep everything open here. Yes, just, yeah, open knowledge. Life is deep. Me, I'm still a baby. Do you know my task? My daily task? My daily task is to learn one thing a day. One new thing I don't know. A day. I have a calendar book for it. And I don't teach my boy the same ritual. It's a daily ritual. What do you learn today? You need to get one new thing where you learn every day, no matter how small it is. If not to just know how they make this cup. Use today, know them. And as you know, you don't know them forever, be that. Then your brain size will come to increase. Your brain power will come to boost. Before you know, in 1 month, you don't learn 30 new things so you don't go ever forget. And you know they take you anything. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you don't know them. Just sit down and think. I want to learn something today. Even if you don't know what you want to learn, if you pluck a leaf like this, which leaf be this? What will be the name of this leaf? Which species belong to? Those questions now, you follow up, you just gonna know them. Ask questions, check online, do research. Before you know, under 10 minutes, you don't know everything about this people. Hello, good evening, Obota.
Obota, my brother.
Domo, sir. Iwe no be Germany wawatie me na wawatie opu wayari Stuttgarti. Okay, Berlin, okay, Domo.
Yes, I am about the working of Sudan. Is the beginning of this our artifact. And brother, you are doing a great job. I'm really proud of you. I'm a Christian.
That's nice.
I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you. This is our culture we are talking about.
Exactly.
This is our culture. Christianity or no Christianity, culture must be there.
Exactly.
So these people are really dead with us. This is the time for us to get everything that we think. So some people are trying to hijack us. No, they are trying to use this kind of brain and really can't remember
divided and conquered.
Yes, with people like you, we are proud. I think that where the rally was you, was not around in Arriva. This good work we are really proud of you. We are proud of you, and we are behind you. Let's go to Korea. We are we are all behind you. And when I'm reading the comments, I see some people try to say something that is not in line with what we are saying or what we are doing. We are not here to fight.
Of course not.
We are not fighting anybody. We are only defending our culture. We are defending what belongs to us. So for those that are listening, that thought maybe we are fighting anybody, we are not fighting anybody.
No time for that, yes.
Especially from people, our own brothers from Isham. I only see their comments. We are one. This battle is for everybody. We need just the capital city of Edo. And whatever we are doing here, we are doing it for Edo. Not just Edo, we are doing it for Nigeria as a whole. So we all should be very. Edo now, it might be other places, but there are still other battles we all still need to fight. Like the oil ground, that the people are jacking, that like there are other places, there are other things we still need to fight, but we do them gradually and in unity. Fully united and strong, divided we always fall. So we are one state, we are one state, we are one people with different languages. So that is what I want everybody to understand. Oh my God. Now see now fighting now. I see victory at the end. I see light at the end of the tunnel. My brother,
of course.
To cut everything short. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
God bless you. I know you are taking time, you spend money, you know a lot of resources. But one thing if there is any way now you for me, my brother.
That is cute.
We still need to help ourselves because what we are doing here, it takes time, it takes resources. You know, I know how it is here in Germany.
Of course. Wherever you are. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Another one, I don't show like they are on your guitar.
Okay, how the be active later, then we can, the be active later. Yes. Okay. Marge Stuttgart is Saturday. After Stuttgart, we are going to Cologne.
No problem, I'm with you.
So you can make plans ahead. That would be like, let's say, 10 days after Stuttgart. So there is time ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Domosa. We'll talk later.
Okay. Just keep the good work going.
Well, say thank you for encouragement.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, say. All right. Okay. I appreciate this, our brother that just called, and yeah, of course, we need the support. Even if you don't hear us saying it, support, we just don't want to put that energy for front. But that not mean say we don't need support. Of course, we need support. Deutschland, for you to even travel ordinary 1 hour with ICE train, now 80 euro. For you to go Berlin, come back from my city, if you know how much. So we know what they talk on this anyway. But of course, we need the support. Because our plan is, after Stuttgart, we are going to Cologne. Why are we choosing these places? You need to know German map. When you know German map, and you know our amount of stolen artifacts within Germany, then you go understand this meaning of all this location. Everything what they do now energy. Berlin are the headquarters, or the biggest amount of our artifacts. The next headquarters is Stuttgart, because that's the capital of Baden-Württemberg. Then the next headquarter after Stuttgart, na Cologne Museum. So now these states, when our team anywhere where now would they go? Yes. So normally the campaign we want to expand the campaign, but it depends on the resources we have. We like carry and go Amsterdam, Paris. They will go Belgium. When they move from capital, they move around the whole Europe. They let them know, say, wait till they stop now to follow German role. The role where German they follow now. Where una no one follow, I'm gonna come tell we the Benin people. We don't come here now, I'm gonna tell us. If we now they come and they demand, they speak. Go where Cole go where for me. Okay now, no check it. That's our next stop. May you ready, may you fall out. You call your friends and everybody, may they come. Yes. After I get some friends from there also. Yeah. Since past 3 years now, I disconnect myself with a lot of people. Normally, I get a lot of contact. Only my friends will be needed to take phone crowd. They do protests. But I can say many of them, they think the way they think. They just want to have nice time, party, flex, and the vibration low for me. So I can't need to pull myself out from those cycles. So since I pull myself out from those cycles, now me and they not get into what they gotta do. So even when I call them, when I call for protest, I believe say you will not the company party. This one not be party. I not call your party, not me say you know come protest of waiting concern your ancestors. They say some of our people do. Ogunamen, why we baby dedication, murder? No, you do where sha. I not come by your baby dedication still full. This one I know they tell you say me want do baby dedication. Talk let's say you come they tell me say because I not call your own, you don't want to come my own. This one I don't have to come speak. I beg you. Don't shake it. We'll leave her like this. Thank you all for calling. Thank you all for your support. I send you all peace and love. I'm going live now on Dr. Ogunamen fans. I have a teaching to share with my people there. That there is full of random Africans, so not just we Edo. Because I don't believe in tribe. I believe in the consciousness of the black race. So what will they do now? Imagine me with the African ancestral, the founder of African Ancestral Spiritual Ministry. We believe on spirit of our ancestors, and then waiting my own ancestors fight, but we not feel come fight for long. Maybe say I'm not serious for life now. So this one I just live project. Now what I tell people, it's not about Baseki, about governor. I never really get any interest or any hate or anything about them, even if many people don't understand. This is about what do you believe? This is about your life now. This is about my life. That's why, to be honest with you, anybody support you, not support. Only me, I hold the banner for my head, they go. Because this one now, my own life now. Now you'll be this. Now you'll be this. Not many times the mother of my children call me say, you are now becoming restless because of these artifacts. Please, why you don't just let go and say, keep quiet. If I oppress your neck during war, just keep quiet. This will not be waiting you need to talk, put. Because you know if you ever understand, even if you say you love me, your love not reach anywhere for year. So just keep quiet. For now, take care of these children. Are not there available. I always did there, Abi? Yes, okay, now they busy. Just take on like that. Okay. Good. Then we get peace. Because nothing fit interrupt this one. Nothing. Not even death. So this one deep past what many people they think. This is a soul mission. You need to know the meaning of it. Go follow my soul series, you go understand more. I wish you a nice day. I send you a peace. I send you a love. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, no friend for Europe. Yeah, we don't tell where we get those orientation, my brother. It don't tell where we get those orientation. We will use my own documents, rent house, give fellow Edo man from St. Savior. Now father has the. I use my own document, rent house, give in and girlfriend we don't get paper. Based on meditate day where. I put my document for the lights bill. I put my document for the gas, everything. At the end, this guy cast that house. They can't even carry me go court. I know they there. 25,000 euro strafing, and they come put on top of my document. The same person now they tell me say, "Hey, pa, forget it, pa, this one." You all looking. But with the bin about Ken, so no do bomb. Egan we even more that. I am more one now. You go go at the end with the zigo, maybe zigo. Now play. Yes, yucky. I walk beside on room, me your tire, So, man, we don't get many experience. We will not come to carry friend. We know what they do now. Our friend now just our family. Why would you turn at the call ambulance? Now then be really your family, now then be really your friend. Then in that process, when we can't get a stronghold like this, you can't see one or two persons where you can't connect, they think like you. You can't try and see if you feel give a chance again. You might put time in Ogunamen, big boy, I call you well, love you well, but you know the man. First, I don't get time. Second, I don't feel I can't follow you the niye. I don't really get time when they follow you the niye for. So now they really cause anxiety, big boy man. If you want to make me and you day close, penetrate my idea. No, we gather the pursue one thing. Oh, I just about to make a vanning and no one beg again my yagbari protest weather. We be like triplets. No day will not they talk, especially as is no day will not they because why you hear the sense say you want more than say you never still understand life and you want to find you they find friend. It they hard. I think give you advice. You are free to call me for counseling, for advice. Those one are what they do for even stranger one no. They say me and you come the phone, we need to carry the same vibration. If not, you're not going to even like that around me because you will feel uncomfortable. Because my spirit not like nonsense. Now make me they stay for bush. Now village will they stay. Here to city now 30 minutes drive. We know they stay for city and you get why. We don't like noise. So if you want to come there around me, they make noise. You know, say I go the verse. Me, we personally know they stay for city because I don't like noise. You now want to come there around me, they make noise. I must I be your friend? Must we? So if you want to come out for your ancestors, not come and say you can't say me and you must be friend. No. Come and do what you can do, play your own part. In that process, say anything can click us together, fine. If not, arrivederci, as Italians talk. Bye-bye for now. I go my second page that there for the feet talk everything. I wish you a nice day. Bye-bye for now.